pick up where we left off. So we left off with complementary colors, which are colors that are opposite each other on the color wheel. And they're super important because complementary colors help to boost each other and really enhance each other. So if we're looking at this big red background, which square is probably standing out the most to us? It's probably the green one. Okay, because red helps green look more green and green helps red look more red because they're opposite each other. It's kind of like if you've ever had something super salty to eat and then you drink like a soda afterwards. That salty thing helps the soda taste even more sweet. But if you have something really, really sweet like a candy bar and then you go to drink the soda probably doesn't even taste sweet because it's all the same. It all just kind of blends together. Okay, so probably this orange square will stand out a little bit more to you on this blue background because they are enhancing each other. They're opposite, they're complementary. All right, and there's some more of these. Hopefully we get to do the optical illusions together and you'll really see how complementary colors are fun. Now let's go to analogous colors. These are colors that sit next to each other on the color wheel. So they're very similar, like yellow, yellow, orange, and orange, or like blue, green, and blue purple. They sit next to each other. They match well together because they're similar. They're made from this like similar colors. So here are some paintings with analogous colors, and with this next little example, you could see how a complementary color painting featuring like yellow and purple versus just like a yellow, orange painting, you could see how different they are and how this yellow house kind of blends into the background, but here this yellow house kind of like stands out from everything else. So you could see very different kinds of paintings here and how colors affect how you look at something. Okay, we've got a couple more vocabulary terms to get through. I'm just going to skip through these examples. Monochromatic is another style of painting, and that means one color. So basically, you do a painting or a drawing or whatever, and you focus on just one color and all the lights and darks of that color. Okay, so this obviously just focuses on blue, and then we have all the highlights and shadows made with blue. Or we have all blue and all the tints, tones, and shades of blue. So let me get to that next vocabulary terms. So, a shade is a color mixed with black, a tone is a color mixed with gray, and a tint is a color mixed with white. Okay, so we have all the same like teal color here, and you can see the tones of it, the shades of it, and the tints of it. So, if we go back to this painting here, again, it's a monochromatic painting. It only uses blue, but it uses all the tints, tones, and shades of blue. So it's just blue mixed with either white or gray or black, and that's pretty much it. So that's your vocabulary terms, and we have some more cool examples. You can kind of run through these and be like, hey, what kind of painting is this? This is a monochromatic one. Okay. What kind of color palette is that? It's complementary because we have green and red. Okay. So you can play around with these and just check them out. They're really cool. And I hope you like them. And that's pretty much it. Go ahead and turn in your assignment when you're done filling in all the questions.